Hey folks, today is October the 1st. It's currently 6:50 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Promax Gold EA week number 9 update. And of course, this is the update with Victor's settings here. And if you recall last week, we actually did really well, 4.42%. And you can see the week before that, we did 2.38%. And the week before that, we did 0.80%. I have not had a chance to check and see how we did this week. Not since I got back in, at least. I know before I left today, I did check to make sure we didn't have any errors on the chart. Something I do every day with Promax. All right, and you can also see up here, LMFX is the broker of choice with this one. It's what I use. It's what Victor uses as well. Let's go ahead now. Actually, you can see we're up 30.42%, and that's a pretty nice climb up for our equity curve there. Let's go ahead and see how we did. All right, so it looks like this week we earned 3%, 1.28% today alone. So we did extremely well again this week. And for the month of September, it looks like we closed out September at 10.99%. And so far for October, we are up 1.28%. And that is on the first day of October, already at 1.28%. So that is a great way to start our month here. And it looks like we have one trade open going into the weekend, and we'll take a look at that after we get into the VPS. So definitely happy to see this. And as you can see, guys, always any EA is going to have periods of drawdown, but it's up to us to kind of be patient and see how the EA manages that drawdown. And so far, Promax has done a pretty good job of managing drawdown. All right, let's go ahead now and check out Forex Factory for the news before we jump into the VPS as always. All right, so let's see here. On Monday, nothing really there. On Tuesday, we had Fed Chair Powell speaks. That can cause whipsaws. On Wednesday, we had pending home sales. We had Fed Chair Powell speaks. On Thursday, final GDP, U.S. final GDP. Fed Chair Powell testifies. And on Friday, we had not a whole lot. ISM manufacturing PMI. All right, so not a whole lot this week for us with Promax. Let's go ahead now and jump into the VPS. And as you can see, this is that one trade that we have open going into the weekend. And it's only 91 cents right now in the red, so definitely okay with that. Perfectly fine. It's a $6,500 account at present. Let's go ahead now and jump in. First day of the week was the 27th. So we got started about right here. Wow. So we took quite a few trades this week here. $15, $15, $4.50 loss, $36 win, $28 loss, $9 win, $71 win, $15 win, 15. So yeah, we did really well this week. Our $5,000 account is now at $6,500. So the settings that we're using are currently doing extremely well here. So definitely happy to see that. And also we got a smiley face and smiley face up there. So everything is reporting the way it should be and running the way it should be. All right, let's go ahead now and take a look and see how the vendor did. I know he mentioned he was going to be adding a different live account. Let's see if he's already switched that over. This is showing the HF Markets account. And as you can see, this week he did 1.73%. So definitely an improvement over what he's done here recently. And as you can see, closed out September with 2.69%. And October currently up 0.47%. So definitely an improvement to what we've seen the vendor's EA perform here recently. So that's definitely a good thing. All right. Lastly, let's go ahead now and also wanted to check their Telegram, so we'll do that momentarily, but let's go ahead and clear this real quick. Make sure we're getting the most up-to-date information here. All right, I'm glad that the drawdown bounced back and this week closed in profit. This EA is definitely commendable. All right, very nice. Finished the week with 3.69% in profit and no trades open. The overall drawdown on the account is now at 12.49%. All right, very nice. What is your settings for this EA? Hopefully you sent me an email. All right, I actually got burned. Lost half my account on that major gold slide. The EA was stuck between grid levels when it made a recovery, and I missed it. Lost $1,700 on a $2,400 account. Whew. That's rough right there. Hopefully you reached out to the vendor to actually see what happened in this particular incident. All right, what does that say? Every time it's the moment in memories which we lived for. I just got my profit from You're the Best. All right, thank you very much. All right, I found my comment deleted by YouTube, I guess. Here's my repost. All right, wow, that is incredible. Unfortunately, I screw up because a VPS I used froze. That was horrible. And I'm now on the new VPS running the test again. If anyone wants to know which VPS I used froze, it's Contabo, and I definitely do not recommend them. Anyway, very, very glad to see the performance of the EA updated by you, Larry. Thank you very much for sharing. Very much happy to see how we can deal with the drawdown and end up with the profits. I'm now considering Adjamat as well. Surely use the link below your video, of course, and shall contact you in the future in case I have any questions about the Adjamat EA. All right. Hey, man, can you please test the Elite Algo indicator? Have to take a look at that. I'm not really into testing indicators right now just because of time, but I think you emailed me about this one. If not, somebody else did. It does sound familiar here now that I see it, and I see that I replied 6 days ago, so that might be why it sounds familiar. All right, hi, which broker are you using for this setting? Using LMFX. All right, have you tried that GPS Forex robot? And of course, yes, have tried GPS. If you check the website here, GPS is actually on the home page. This is one of my older reviews, though. I think it's actually this last one. Yep, GPS Forex robot is right there. All right, so I think that is all the comments here. And the last thing I want to check on is, all right, let me make sure I got all my links that I've gone through them. And I know I wanted to check their Telegram channel. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull up their Telegram and we'll check for any updates. All right, as we can see here, Sinri Advice, My EA Academy, Forex Robot News. You can see they do post their daily trades here. What is that? Buy of 1.55. And it looks like they made $643 on that and lost, what is that, $179 that day. They balanced each other out, and obviously they ended the day with a profit. And let's keep on going up here, see if we can find any other Promax updates. All right, September 30th. That's for MG Pro users there. All right. Funding firm, so that's prop firm EA. And we'll have an update for that tomorrow. All right, due to our Promax performing its fullest using OPO Forex Broker from now on, we'll be posting the results of our personal 100K account. So I'm guessing they're going to be posting the OPO Forex trades here. I thought they were going to actually switch it over on their website, but doesn't look like that is the case here. All right, so with that being said, if you guys have any questions on the Promax EA, you can send them my way. Let me know, and I'll try to find the answers for you. And if you want to test it out for yourself, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week on our next Promax Gold EA weekly update review. Take care, folks.